It's 110 here in the heaters. The yacht is on the promenade. Sunday best painted faces lining up for the parade. Oh, the river's down there in the heaters, staring down the banks of Mexico, wondering if they even notice if I slipped across and just kept drifting on. It's a day in the dead.
Okay, folks, we're at the Dirty Bourbon. It's coming up on Friday night, Day of the Dead, day before Halloween. It's feeling a little bit like we're dead with the lockdowns here. So we're going to teach this move. It's hard, I'm not going to lie. Break it down in 64 counts, and then we'll try and demonstrate it. You know we don't practice these. For once I'm lying, we practiced this once. It was so bad, we had to do it again. So hopefully this one's not as bad as the one that we tried to do without practicing. But we're only like 13 seconds or 13 minutes ahead of you here, so just being straight up, we're still dead and 13 minutes ahead of you. So the first part of this move is you're going to step forward, and it goes like this. Think of it as, it's called a rocking chair, so it's forward, back, and then do that again, but this time turn, put your right heel down, forward, turn, back. So I think of it as the same thing twice with a quarter turn, so it's forward, back, heel, turn, back. You can practice that in your room a couple times. And then the next thing we do is, it's kind of from the 80s. I think it's called a K step, I don't know. It's right clap, and you bring your left foot together with a tap. So you see how my left foot's a little bit up. And then left foot back, and then tap with your right. Out to the right now. Right, tap, left, tap. Let's do that all together from the top here. So rocking chair, and then if K-step's the word, then K-step's the word. If it's not, at least you know what I mean by that. Okay, here we go. And forward, back, heel, turn, back, and step, tap, step. That's it. Great. That's the first part. So already a quarter of the way done, 25%. So to the right here is the next move. You're going to do a slide, so it's step to the right, and then you're going to leave the left foot up, so it's right, keep the left up because you're going to do something with it. And then going back, it's a grapevine to the left with a quarter turn at the end. So think like this, left, behind, quarter turn, scuff. Okay, so let's do those two moves together. It's a slide to the right, keep the left up, and then a left grapevine back with a quarter turn scuff. Here we go to the right, and right together, right up, left behind, quarter scuff. Okay. The next one, think of it, it's called a prounce, but all you do is you put the right foot in front for 2 counts, so it's hold, hold, and then you're going to step turn, or a pivot turn, so it's right, turn, and I just turned on my 2 feet, so it's right, turn, and then step with your right foot, and then this last part, I think footloose, for at least explaining it, bring your left foot up and put it behind your heel, and it's called a hook. Let's do that whole thing together. Face front again. So it's going to be hold, hold, pivot, right, hook. Here we go. And hold, 2, 3, 4, pivot, right, hook. All right, next move is called a rhomba step. The way I think of this is it's kind of like a circle. You're going to do a rhomba step, which is left, right, left. And then the next one you're going to do is right, left, right. So do right, left, right. And at that last part, there's a quarter turn to your left. So let me show it to you one more time together here. So we have our foot loose hook behind our right knee. It's our left foot up. And it's going to be a rhomba step. So step a little bit forward and out. So it's going to be left, right, hold. And then put your right foot out. Right, left, right. And then on this one, because you've completed the circle, you're going to turn this a little bit, quarter as a matter of fact, to your left. And that's that whole move there. So I think rhomba step with a turn at the end. The other reason I remember this turn is when I'm coming off that last part, it's rhomba step. I'm thinking I'm turning into the next move because it's going to be what's called a weave or cross weave. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go toward you, and if you're practicing at home, you did a turn, but you're getting ready to go toward your left. So that's why that turn makes sense. You turn, and then get ready to cross over, heading toward the camera here. Okay, so one more time, let's do the hook behind the knee here. Hook behind the right knee, it's gonna be rumba step, and left, right, left, turn, and now I'm going toward the camera, going to my left. Cross weave is take your right foot in front, then your right foot in back, your right foot in front, and then reset. So it's right, left, right, behind, right, and back. So let's go all the way back over here so you can see it on the camera. Heaven only knows what it looks like over there. So cross sweep again. So the right foot's going to go in front, and it's right, left, behind, left, front, and back. That's the cross weave. And then the way I think of this next one is it's two cross moves that alternate, but it's long, short, short. So with your left foot cross over, so it's long, short, short. You're just bringing the feet back together. And then it's long, short, short, but this time your right foot goes over, so it's long, short, short. Let's do the whole thing together. Cross weave with the two long shorts. So here we are. We're going to cross with our right in front and then behind. So and cross, cross, and back. Long, short, short, long, and short, short. Almost done, I promise. And then we'll tie this together, and then we'll do it with music. You can laugh at us, and then you'll know it. Okay, last part here is so cross weave, long, short, short, long, short, short. It's called a lock step. So you put the left foot in front and think that your left foot's locked in front. So you go left, right, left. It's not really much movement, but it kind of looks cool. So it's lock step there. And then there's a pivot turn. We learned it already, where you step forward with your right foot. So pivot, half turn to your left. And then it says stomp, stomp, but really think step, step. Nobody stomps when they're dead. So it's step, step. And that's the dance. Okay, let's go back to that part where the left is behind the right knee, the footloose hook thing that I said. It's two rhomba steps. You know, it's rhomba step, and then it's a cross weave. And then you do long, short, short, alternate, long, short, short. And then for the last part, it's a lock step, pivot, step, step. Okay, I'm just trying to put the sentences together because when the music plays, it's hard to keep track of it. And you know what I say all the time, just hop back in. And I'm sure you'll see at least one of us dead people mess up here. Okay, here we go. We're facing this way. Left is behind the right heel. Who are we kidding? It's the kneecap. Here we go. And it's rhomba step. And rhomba step. Rhomba turn. And weave. 2, 3, 4, right and back. Long and short, short, long and short, lock step there, pivot, step, step. Okay, that's Day of the Dead. We're going to do it from the top with the music. Does the same thing over and over. There's one little reset in there. You'll pick it up and see where it is. It's about the second, third of the way through the song, and then we'll finish it out. Just hop back in. Here we go, Day of the Dead. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's 110 here in the east.
To the right.
The yard is on the
Bounce. Turn.
Sunday best, painted faces,
Right. Long, short, short. Long.
lining up
Long,
for
lock
the
step.
parade.
Lock step there. Pivot. We did it.
Oh, the river's down and
Left.
the
To the right.
staring down the banks of Mexico, wondering if they even notice if I slipped across and just kept drifting on. It's a day of the dead in Larica. Dirt still fresh under the stone. Now our love's gone home, Jesus. Nowhere like the same time. wore my shoes. Finally left the mess on the alley and wore it. Oh, I had nothing left to lose. It's a good day, I'm still fresh under the stone. Now my love's going home to Jesus. Wearing white sand tone. Dreamed I heard the mariachi singing. You and I were dancing toe to toe, barefoot on the path south to you. I woke up clinging to a ghost.